ladies and gentlemen, our next bout is scheduled for 5 rounds, and it is a kickboxing cruiserweight multi-state championship. Introducing first, making his way to the ring, out of the Tennessee blue corner. Let's make some noise for Kruse.
Corey Kruse is coming out of Florida. Now, I've seen Corey, man. Like when you look at Corey on Instagram, you wouldn't think he's as tall as he is.
Oh yeah, he was kind of tall.
Corey is very tall.
Also repping the traditional Muay Thai.
Like I thought he was like a more of a maybe 5'11".
All right, and now
5'10",
his opponent making his way to the ring out of the Windstar, red corner.
He's got to be at least like 6'2".
6'2" or something. 6'2".
Maybe mid 6'3".
With this being a Muay Thai fight, this is going to be a challenge for our champion here, Damontez Cox.
Yeah.
But Damontez did go over, and I did see that he went over and trained cross-trained with Bongo. So we're excited to see what he learned over there.
Cox also comes out of what? Snowboard?
Yeah, he's a Chonburi guy. What a big crowd here.
Yeah.
I'm excited for our champion's first title defense, man.
Multi-state championship.
He had a great showing for the title. Great showing.
And the red corner sponsored by Windstar Roofing, and the blue corner powered by Energy. This championship is brought to you by Unquestioned Apparel and Ninja Creative LLP. This should be an exciting one, everybody.
Very exciting indeed. You can kind of feel that nervous energy in the atmosphere, huh? You know, everybody's waiting to see what's going to happen here. You can always tell when you have those kind of athletes inside the ring.
The big dog system.
The big dogs is here. Here we go. And we're on. Good inside kick to open up by Damontez.
No headgear, no shin guards. Battle moments.
This is the part where I was interested, was that clinch, you know? Corey is tall, you know? Nice dump. Nice dump.
Both guys being very composed, trying to find shots.
Cox is definitely being more active right now. Taking that center.
Getting into a clinch war.
I'm excited to see how this goes once these guys find their rhythm, right? Still, in a sense, right now, filling each other out.
Nice kicks. Attempted an elbow.
Nice.
Both guys being very strategic, trying to find accurate shots.
Been waiting to see Kruse use his length a little bit more. We want to see some longer jabs, longer, straighter punches. That was a good knee to the elbow.
Nice.
That sounded like that hurt. That was a heavy kick from our champion Cox. Kruse, it seems like he's trying to bait Cox in a little bit. Seems like he's trying to bait Cox in a little bit.
Yeah. Look like he's trying to land that knee somewhere. Trying to find a home for it. Very, very like strategical and close fight so far.
You hear that? Cox is a middle school teacher.
They don't go to detention. They spar with him.
Not the teacher's classroom. You want to get in a fight with.
No, for real. All right. Better do your homework.
He gonna break that up real quick.
In class, you don't want to skip because if you do it next time, you're gonna get in trouble.
Energy. The blue corner.
Yeah, he might catch you with a flying knee. I don't know.
Questioning your clothes, get Unquestioned Apparel. One of our proud main sponsors of today's show.
Back to the action. Let's see how this goes. Nice trade.
Nice. Cox is very technical with his combinations here. That was a hard
trade.
right hand. You can see the sweat fly off his head with that one. You see what Kruse needs is another hard right hand. Kruse just needs a few more snappier punches. That's something to keep DC active and out a little bit, you know? A little too much standing.
They're going back and forth between who controls the center right now. This is very interesting.
I feel Cox has controlled the center pretty well. It says Kruse seems to be trying to take it back from him, and Cox will march back a half a step, but since Kruse doesn't throw anything to maintain it, Cox can easily take it back.
Yeah.
You know?
He's not establishing that jab or anything or keeping distance.
And now Cox is starting to land these heavy right hands.
Yeah, it looks like Kruse is starting to get a little bit of bruising on his face right now.
Wait. We need more outside long combinations from Kruse, you know?
Yeah.
Pepper with the hands, finish with the heavy kick. Light
That's
kick,
overhand.
heavy hands, things like that.
Yeah, but it's gonna be super hard for him to do that because he has taken so many strong punches.
He has.
Hard.
Just so you know, in close rounds, if the audience gets into it,
That was a good round.
they can outsway the judges.
Now we do have 5 rounds, so I mean, maybe he's warming up.
You said they're going 5 rounds?
I believe this is a 5-round bout.
Oh!
It's a title fight.
Ah! Let the judges know who you think won.
Very back and forth fight.
It is, but I still have Cox landing the heavier shots. Right?
Yeah. He does seem to be landing the more efficient and effective shot.
We're going to see how these later rounds go, too, how they open up a little bit more. Do like Cox's color choice. He has the top 10 terror colors. The purple and green. Oh, that was a heavy kick. Nicely blocked by Cox. Those do start to weigh on the arms, though. Blocking these kicks on the arms does hurt after 5. Heavy right hands by
Cox definitely
Cox.
establishing some punishment.
He's trying to punish him back every time.
Oh, little ground and pound.
Defending from the sweep. You see Kruse will throw a technique, though, and I feel like he gets a little too relaxed afterwards.
Yeah, he was even laughing.
Right. I feel like he
Getting
needs to
hit.
throw a technique and then maybe be ready to throw something else after that.
Smiling.
Not just he'll land a solid, little nice kick and then he'll kind of relax it as it comes, just like that. You see?
Uh-huh.
Like if like that, if instead of being a little too relaxed like that, I feel like if he was to be ready to come back in, he'll
Nice
land
kick.
a little bit more. Because he is landing some of these. He's starting to find a little bit of a rhythm, but we just got to put together our 3s and 4s now. But like I said, now we're starting to get into our later rounds, so we're going to see how these guys open up a little bit.
Yeah. That was a nice knee to the ribs.
Since it's a 5-round fight, he might be able to come back.
He might be able to.
Let's see.
There was always the chance for the late knockout.
Kruse is he was landing them his knees pretty flush right now. That was a nice one to the center that he
Those
landed
some good
just now.
elbows. And the return low. That was a good round for Kruse.
Yeah, Kruse definitely
And he knows
established
that.
a little bit more.
See?
I feel like he established his presence a little bit
Now
more
we're
now.
going to see if he can put it together
Yeah.
a little bit more. If he'll start to combo.
Get out of hate concussions. These rounds are close. The elbows, the knees, the clinch, the takedown even. But we do have to give a special shout out to the Fight of the Night sponsor, Atlas Homes and Hardscapes. And thank you, Plaza Mariachi, for hosting us. And remember, incendiary approval. It is Patreon, it is American made, and it is here.
Here we go. We're getting into our later rounds. These guys are starting to open up a little bit more now. Kruse,
Nice combo by
you see,
Kruse.
now Kruse is starting to open up a little bit more on that inside.
He's
not
finding
really not throwing everything heavy in there to try to combo more.
He's finding his legs outside the ring though.
Yeah.
Oh, nice kicks. It's
You
like
see
Kruse
how
is
when you
starting to
can, you see how
establish.
when you take a little bit off of stuff, how you can start to piece things together a little
Yeah.
bit. He's not throwing 100 in these kicks. He's not throwing 100 in these punches, but then he's able to throw about 5 or 4 of them at a time, rather than being able to throw hard 1-2 or something.
Yeah, he's starting to definitely establish his presence into that center.
And I think that's maybe what he was waiting on the later rounds to try to pick it up a little bit more.
Cox is still very dangerous right now though.
Cox is,
Oh, nice turnaround.
but Kruse is starting to make a presence here, so.
He has gained some confidence. Definitely.
Uh-huh.
Kruse.
Both guys very, very good sportsmanship.
But that's Muay Thai, you know? It's like Muay Thai is supposed to start off slow.
Yeah.
By the end, I'm interested to see how these guys. Oh,
Nice drop.
That was a drop.
He said his foot hit the rope.
Oh, his foot hit the rope.
I mean, yeah, his feet have been hitting that rope a lot. I ain't even gonna lie. Like,
It's because the way he throws his kicks.
yeah, yeah, he just hit it again.
He kind of rounds his kicks in there.
Are you talking about the way he throws his knees too? Like he kind of like with that little turn.
He's having fun though, man. This is why he's saving energy. He's smiling in there. He's laughing.
All the time, he's smiling.
People don't understand that is the key to flow state. You gotta have fun.
Yeah.
Fun is the key.
Yeah, when you go in there and think about it too much, you're not gonna perform exactly how you want
You are
to.
not gonna perform the way you're supposed to.
Creating too much anxiety and worry for yourself.
Man, as I'm really just sitting out, I just really want to thank our venue, Plaza Mariachi. This venue is so beautiful when you're just sitting here just at the commentator booth and you can just see the ring, the tree, the glowing tree behind
All right,
the
ladies
ring.
and gentlemen, this is the fifth and final
people.
round. So
We got the restaurants right on the side here. just a beautiful venue to hold an event. Big shout out to Plaza Mariachi here in Nashville, Tennessee.
And you'll be surprised the kind of things you can find here at Plaza.
Yeah.
If you come on Thursdays, there's salsa classes.
Salsa classes.
Free salsa classes.
Hey, go get your salsa. Plaza has everything, man. They have kickboxing, salsa. There you go. Our promoter KC was out here the other day here, and he was at a little party thing that they had going on. Oh, that was a hard, solid knee.
See? What confidence can do.
It's the last round, so he's going to definitely be picking it up this one.
Yep.
Yeah, Kruse is landing some pretty
Kruse
flush
is working.
spots. Cox ain't letting it go. So
Cox is not letting it go. He's trying to make sure he maintains that center.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, nice trades back and forth.
Doubling up on the rear kick there. Oh, he's loose. He's relaxed now. He's having fun.
Yeah.
You see, at first when he was doing his little elusive movement on the outside in the first few rounds, I was kind of worried about it, but as in the later rounds, you can see, he's just loosening up. He's trying to get his rhythm.
Catching some mean knees, man. His knees are starting to
I just
get
didn't
nasty.
like he was just taking a little bit when he was doing it earlier, but
Yeah.
it's fine.
Looks like Kruse may be like more energetic right now, though. Seems like he definitely found himself
Yeah.
in the later rounds.
But is this going to be enough to deter the judges on choosing our champion? Because our champion has landed some solid hard shots,
Yeah.
in these early rounds. We don't know if they have it still 3-2 or. What was that? I'm very interested to see how these judges are going to be judging this one.
Oh, nice straight by Cox. That was really nice.
Beautiful.
Very
Good
nice.
show.
That was a
Great fight. Showing no love.
Great fight. And that's what top 10 tier brings, man.
Yeah. Brings an exciting kickboxer, man. I'm telling you, it's some nice fights tonight. Very exciting. We still got so many more.
So, what's the best fight of the night for you? Still right now.
Oh, man, best fight of the night so far.
Remember the Athlete Lab, the only physical therapy
Taylor
clinic
had a good
in
performance, but
that
this was
focuses on
definitely the more
confidence.
technical performance, from both guys.
Yep.
This was a even fight too, It's like this was not a one-sided fight. Like nowadays, when you go into an MMA promotion, they always try to bring the outside guy to come in and fight the hometown guy.
Yeah.
And you expect the hometown guy to win, but this is not what top 10 is about. And you can come in from another state and still be able to put on a show and actually be able to compete and have a solid performance against an even fight.
So far, I would say this is probably the fight of the night.
This is definitely, I would say this would be fight of the night for me so far.
Let's see who's going to win.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go. Who you guys got?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your winner.
He's gonna hold the title.
Pounds.
I'm interested to see, man. This is going to be interesting.
Huh?
And new.
Multi-state champion is
It was definitely Kruse. Like you said,
I just said new as Kruse.
out of the blue corner, Damontez
I mean, hey, he did establish a little bit more in those later rounds.
It was the later rounds.
He landed a lot more shots in that fourth and that fifth round.
He is a new multi.
And in that third round, I would say it was kind of a toss-up.
Yeah.
But the first two, I definitely give to Cox.
You see, but there's a lot of things that Cox can easily come back to. I think the variety of skills is just later in the rounds when he started to pick it up, and then the variety from the knees to the kicks to the punches kind of helped scored it out for
But
him.
if it was
you know?
a 3-round